Hey toy friends, so in this video we're going to C2E2, which is the Chicago Comic and Entertainment Expo. This is a comic book convention that has been going on since 2010 here in Chicago, and it is what it sounds like. It's a comic book convention, and you're probably wondering, why am I going to a comic book convention? Because there's a slight chance that we might find something that is vintage, because they do have vendors that are listed as vintage toys and on the big list of exhibitors. So I was hoping that I would find some stuff, and I did find some stuff here and there. Not a lot at all, but it was fun. It was fun to go. Regardless, it's always fun to see all the like cosplay, and it's fun to know that there are like celebrities there from like, you know, fandoms and all that. So doing like panels and signings, autographs, all that stuff. So yeah, it was fun. I brought my husband along with me. I didn't get a lot of voiceover or in-person voice footage, because if you've ever been to any kind of convention, it can get pretty tight space-wise in there. So I felt a little strange like talking to myself when there were like people like all around me, like literally right next to me. So a lot of the footage that I have, I don't know if I'll do a voiceover or just put music to it or whatever. But anyway, I'm gonna throw you to past me, and then I will be back to show you my haul, because I did actually pick some stuff up, which I'm very excited about. So I will see you in a little bit. Alright, so we are here in the lobby of the convention at C2E2. Obviously you can see there are people hanging out, some of them in costume, which is awesome. But yeah, we're just waiting to get into the venue. So we are in the final stretch of the weird loop-de-loop of the security section of the thing, I guess. It's really weird, like you can see, it's just basically a giant room where they have security. What's crazy is how empty it is now, and we're very early, yeah. And I think this is going to be nuts, super nuts later. Yeah. So. But yeah, I think we're heading towards the actual exhibit, because we can see it across the way there. So yeah. Here we are at C2E2. So as you can see, it's a pretty big space. So we're just gonna kind of go and see if we can find any kind of toys, any kind of dolls, vintage, collectibles, anything. Most of the stuff is gonna be comic books and stuff like that. So hopefully we can kind of navigate through that, and we're gonna see a ton of cool cosplay as well. So I'm going to try to do my best at capturing all that stuff. So yeah, let's just go.
Free candy for your chocolate at 127. Free candy for your chocolate at 127. Get your candy, get your chocolate.
looks like we found a booth with a bunch of toys, and I did see some dolls around there. So let's just start on the side. So it's a bunch of like action figures, Transformers, anime stuff, obviously Funkos. There's so many Funkos here. It's kind of insane. Let's see. Got some turtles. Then we have some rando dolls here. It's such a random assortment. Some Monster High, some Motu stuff, lots of Star Wars. I'm seeing lots of Star Wars. There's also the Ultimate Secrets. That they have up here. Awesome. Love that. We have some more Transformers. So much Transformers. More Superman. I love these so much. Yeah. Lots of wrestling figures.
Warming up my bingo hands. Here we go. Let's get that first number.
Yes, yes.
All right, so we got through the convention floor in about 2 hours, which is pretty good, I feel like, because there is a lot to see. We didn't stop at a ton of places just because it was a lot of very anime heavy, very figure heavy, lots of Funkos. But we did manage to see a few. There were maybe like a very small handful of toy vendors, like vintage toy vendors. But again, they were like more action figures. I did see a few dolls, literally like a few dolls. And yeah, I don't know. I wasn't expecting, my bar was like super low, so it's fine. But yeah, I did pick some stuff up, and I will show you that in at the end of the video. But yeah, I don't know. It was fun. Obviously, you can see there's a ton of people. This is Saturday. This is like height of the expo. So yeah, I think we're gonna call it for the day. We are hungry, and we need to get some food in our bellies. So yeah, I'm gonna call it for now. But there you go.
Show was good. Show was very much what I expected. There's a lot of it's a lot of people. There's a lot of anime stuff, which is cool because I watch a lot of anime. But also, it's yeah, it's a good time. It's fun. I always like watching the cosplay stuff because that's always cool. Yeah, but I had a good time. I'm excited to not be here anymore, though.
All right, so that was C2E2 in a nutshell. It was very, as you could see, there were a lot of people there. Right as soon as we left, it got really crowded because we left at like noonish on Saturday, and that's like peak. Like I feel like between then and the time they closed, it was like peak time for them. So we kind of got out just in the nick of time. Otherwise, it would have been like wall to wall. So I'm glad we got there early. We got there as soon as they opened at 10, so we were there for a good 2 hours, like I said. So yeah, it was we were able to see most of everything, and yeah, and because I think the advantage for me anyway is because I knew there wasn't gonna be a lot of stuff there. I could kind of like zone out and just really focus on like, do I see any dolls? Do I see any like figures? Like, so that was helpful. But we did end up picking some stuff up. So I will show you what I picked up. The first thing was this Ben Cooper Superman figure. If you've been following me, you know I love these Ben Cooper figures. I've been gifted a few. I purchased a few. This one in particular, I wanted because I feel like I have a photo of me wearing this outfit, this Ben Cooper Halloween outfit as a kid. So that's kind of why I wanted this. I wanted to pick this one up. This is part of the superhero series, so there's you know, Batman, Batgirl, Joker, or Wonder Woman, and the Superman. So yeah, I was excited when I saw this. I was like, I have to pick this up. So I picked this up. And then we passed a bag charm booth, stand, or whatever you want to call it. And as much as I hate hopping on trends and all that, these things are so cute. Ever since I saw Labubu and was made known about Labubu, I've kind of like secretly in the back of my mind been like, I should get one. But they're really hot right now, and they're hard to get a hold of. So this particular vendor didn't have Labubus, but they had it was a similar vibe, where it's like a bag charm, a cute little character, fuzzy. And I don't know, I'm pretty sure there are a ton of like knockoffs out there. I also don't know if there's like an official bag charm. Like I don't know if anyone can really own that, like this is an official bag charm. But I don't know who these manufacturers are. Words. I don't know who the manufacturer is of these particular ones I picked up. And this vendor, I don't think this was the actual vendor. This vendor, she put her business card in the bag, and she's a nail tech. So I don't know if this is like her side gig or what, but yeah. So I don't know if where she got these, whatever. Anyway, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. So the first one that we got was this little fuzz ball, literally just like a ball of fuzz with a face. And this is, my husband picked this out for himself, and he picked it out because I think it's a Capricorn, and he is a Capricorn. So it's got the horns and the little tail. Super, super cute. It also smells really nice, but I don't know if that's just I don't know why it smells so nice, but it does. It does have this little charm thing that you clip onto your bag or whatever you want to clip it onto. So there's a tag on it. It does say Baby 3. So I don't know if this is the brand or not, but. And then on the other side is this Chinese writing, which I cannot read, but it just says first rigorous. I don't know, but he's so cute. He's so cute. And the best part about this bag charm is that the eyes are posable. So you can move the eyes around, which is like real funny, and you can make him be cross-eyed or just like standard. But I love that you can like change the position of the eyes to make him look as goofy or as cute as you want. Super, super adorable. So yeah, the face is plastic, it's vinyl. Everything else is plushy. It's pretty squishy. And yeah, so this was for my husband. This is what he picked up. They also included these certificate of adoption printouts where you can say like, you know, you adopted this creature and you're gonna take care of it and all that stuff. It's cute, but I'm not gonna do anything with it. Like, you can tell it was like printed on like a printer and cut out probably by hand, so I'm not gonna do anything with that. So the one that I got is so adorable. So here is the one that I got. How cute is this? Come on. So he's like I'm assuming he's like a bunny character because he's got this big floppy ears, and then he's wearing this bow on his head. I love the brown color. And then he's wearing these corduroy, what do you call it, like overalls, I guess. And then this little bow on his front there. And his face is so cute. He's like surprised. He's like, oh, I love it. I love the open mouth. And he also has the interchangeable, or the movable eyes. So I can make him look as goofy as I want, which is great. He also has the same markings. He does have some there's some scuff marks or whatever, which I don't know if I'll be able to fix that, but I'm okay with that. He's got a little rub on his nose, but it's fine. But yeah, then he's got his little hands. Look at those cute little hands. Those little feet. So cute. And these are vinyl. He is squishy, but he's definitely a firmer squish than this. This is definitely more squishy. He's a little more firm. But oh, he also has a little tail. He's got a little bunny tail. Come on, how cute. Yeah, I don't know. I think he's adorable. I don't think I'm gonna put him on my bag because he's gonna get pretty gross if I bring him outside. So, and I know the whole point of this is to, you know, bring these with you on your bag, but he is going to be a display. So, but yeah, I am very, very happy that I finally caved and bought one of these. I'm not planning on buying like a bunch of these or anything, or starting a new collection. I literally just wanted like one or two. There are some others, the Labubu ones, that I would love to get at some point, but they are the Halloween ones. So it's specific to Halloween, and that's about it. I don't want to start a collection of these because this is like never ending. So after the convention, we were hungry, so we ended up going to Kong Dog, which is a Korean corn dog place. It's really good. The food is pretty tasty, and you can get all different kinds of corn dogs. If you like corn dogs, you would love this place. So, and I don't know, I feel like they're nationwide. They should be nationwide, maybe. But they're good. So we did that, and then we realized that we were really close to Chinatown. So we decided to take a walk to Chinatown, to the markets and all that. And I was like, can we just like pop into like some like souvenir shops, because there's like a bunch of souvenir stores where they sell all kinds of like, you know, stuff. And then lo and behold, we walk into the first one and they have a bunch of Labubus, and I'm like, okay, it's a sign. So I ended up picking up a Labubu. So my first Labubu, I don't know if this is like an official Labubu. It does have the Pop Mart label, or the Pop Mart packaging, like on the box. I'm gonna say it's legit, but I don't know for sure. I'm in my mind, I'm gonna be like, this is legit, so we'll go with that. But before I show you the Labubu, I did pick up another Labubu keychain, which I thought was really fun. So this is also at the same shop. And this one's fun because his face changes. Like when you press the button, it doesn't change well, but it does change. So he's got various faces like that. And it does get stuck, but I think you have to do it like fast or something. But it's just really cute. I love that you can like change his face. Like how that's like so fun. But anyway, they had him in a bunch of different colors, and I really like the yellow one, so I went with that. And here is the Labubu. So I think there are various, I don't know a ton about Labubu. I know there's a bunch of different lines of Labubu, or like variations on different characters, or like yeah, just like versions of him. And this is the Fall in Wild series. So, and you can see there's the Pop Mart logo. Not that means anything, but it's there, and it's the monsters. So, and he's just kind of like in there. I think he's tied up on the top there. He does have some like weird like scuffing, and his face looks like dirty. So that's why I'm like, is this legit? Is this legit? So anyway, I haven't opened him yet, so I'm gonna go ahead and open him right now, actually. And then the bag is just like a bunch of like warnings and whatever. So yeah, let's just open him up and see what he looks like up close and personal. You guys, okay. I'm pretty sure this is a knockoff. This has to be a knockoff. Because, number one, alright, look at his face. Like, the face is like not even placed on his head correctly. Like the vinyl part, it's a little crooked. I don't know if you can tell, but it's also very dirty. It's like really dirty. And not that this couldn't be official and it could have missed the, you know, quality control or whatever, but there's that. He's still cute. He's still cute. Don't get me wrong. I'm still like into him. But the thing that tells me, or yeah, this is definitely a knockoff. I'm gonna call it, because so number one, it's supposed to say the monsters. It says the setters, so it's misspelled. Number one, the monsters. And this is a Pop Mart figure, supposedly, but it's a poor Mart. It's a poor mapped. Sorry, it's a poor mapped. So yeah, this is definitely a knockoff, which is fine. I mean, it's $20. Yeah, this is totally a knockoff, which is really funny, but it's fine. I will gladly wait for an official Labubu. But in the meantime, we have this guy. I really like him. I thought he looks really cute. I thought he looked really cute. So, even though he has a really crooked face, he's adorable. So yeah, that was my C2E2 / Chinatown haul. I'm a little bummed about the Labubu. Not surprised, a little bummed, but it's fine. He's still cute, and I really do love the bag charms we picked up. So yeah, but let me know in the comments below what you thought of my haul, and if there was anything that you saw that you were like, I would have loved to pick that up. And as always, thank you so very much for watching. I truly appreciate it. If you haven't already, please remember to subscribe. I hope you're having a lovely whenever you're watching this, and I will catch you next time.